Hi, good morning. My name is Martha Baxter, and I come to you again to tell you about an event that happened in my life that caused me trauma. Abandonment. After Hurricane Katrina, me, my husband, and our children came to Atlanta to have a new start. For some unseen reason, I didn't understand why he did not want to live here. But after several months of being here, traveling back and forth, I believe we made a decision that we was going to stay here. We even went and looked for homes to take and purchase and even build. But that didn't happen. He decided afterwards that he wasn't coming and he just abandoned us and never returned. For me, it was detrimental because I had to learn how to be on my own and take care of a family. And that meant I was working around the clock to make sure that I kept a roof over my head and my children's head, and also that I was still being able to pay for my home that was still in Louisiana because due to the storm, everything had to cease. During that process, I didn't have time to think about me. What I needed to think about is how I was going to move forward and still be a mother and still become productive in my life. So I worked and I worked and I put my feelings on the back burner. And I did everything that I could possibly do. I kept me and my children above water. We did things as a family. And I never really paid much attention to the fact that I was alone because I kept myself busy the majority of the time. But then when it was time for me to look at self, I had to stop and evaluate. I had to write things down. I needed to look at my future, how I was going to move forward and become a productive person in society. Yes, I was going through a lot of mental anguish, pain, suffering mentally, but the kind of person that I am is that no matter what I go through, I dust myself off and I keep moving. I don't have time to think about what I'm actually in because there are more things important than myself. But at the end of the whole process, I did have to stop and think about self and try to bring my life into a point where I can understand what I was going through and how to fix it emotionally. If you don't have Christ in your life, I just pray that you find something that you could take and lean on. Maybe it's a family member, maybe it's counseling, maybe it's your children, maybe you could pull strength from them. Because me, as being a mother, that was the most important thing in my life, is not allowing my children to see me go through pure hell and pain. And show them no matter what happens in your life, you can come from it and be the best you. So all I can say is, even though your life may start off one way and then all of a sudden you are in a dilemma and you don't have the finances, you don't have the support, you don't have the people around you that you can count on, you can always count on God and you can count on yourself. Pull yourself up by the bootstrings and do the best that you can do. And then once you have gotten yourself to a point where you can handle everything that you're going through, then at point really start working on self. Start loving yourself again. Understand who you are. You're a strong person. No matter what you go through, you are a strong person and you will succeed. So anybody who have ever had to deal with abandonment, I do understand. Again, my purpose in life is to just explain the things that I have been through, and hopefully I can help someone else. If you want to reach out to me, you can. You could go to my Facebook page at Deliverance by Faith, or you can contact me at deliverancebyfaith06@gmail.com. So I will be coming to you next month with another event that happened in my life. My life has been through a lot of ups and downs, but through Christ, who strengthens me, I have been able to come through them all. Have a blessed day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.